Hi students, welcome back to my channel. So the previous lesson was about angles and tangents of circles, which I've done on 6.1, which is angle at the circumference and central angle subtended by an arc. So today I'll be doing 6.2, cyclic quadrilaterals. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, first of all, what you have to know in this particular topic. Okay, so this is about cyclic quadrilaterals. So in this particular subtopic, the first part is about recognize and describe cyclic quadrilaterals. Okay, this is the first part that you have to know. Okay, so what is a cyclic quadrilateral? You have to know that first. What is cyclic quadrilateral? Cyclic quadrilateral is a quadrilateral in a circle with all its vertices on the circumference of a circle. So this is the notes that you have to know. Now I'll draw a figure, okay, for you to understand it. So this is a circle. Okay, this is a circle. Okay, so all these over here is the vertices. So we can label this as F, this as G, this as H, and this as I. Okay, I'll show you another example. Okay, so for this part, all these points are the vertices. So we can label this as K, this as L, this as M, this as J, and this is the center point O. Okay, so this is what we call it as cyclic quadrilaterals. Okay. Okay, so I go to the next part, which is the relationship between angles of a cyclic quadrilaterals. Okay, so you must understand that in the previous section, listen very carefully, in the previous section you learned that angles at the circumference subtended by arcs of the same length are equal. Am I right? I repeat, in the previous section you learned that angles at the circumference subtended by arcs of the same length are equal. Am I right? So how is that relationship connected to angles in a cyclic quadrilateral? So I'll show you the properties. Okay, I'll show you the properties. The first thing, the sum of opposite interior angles in a cyclic quadrilaterals is 180 degree. This is very important. Okay, this is very important. So there are actually three properties. So this is the sum of the opposite interior angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is 180. So another one is, so there are two pairs. There are two pairs in interior angles opposite each other that are known as what? Opposite interior angles. And this is the diagram. Okay, this is the diagram. So this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Okay. So A is the interior angle, that is opposite C. Another thing is B is the interior angle that is opposite D. Okay, so do you understand this? Okay, from this diagram, this is the point that you need to know. A, you see here A is the interior angle that is opposite C. It is interior angle opposite C. And B is the interior angle that is opposite D. Okay. So at the same time, A plus C is equals to 180, isn't it? Then B plus D is equals to 180. Okay. There's another point on this, which is, I'll draw it. Okay, which is so from here you need to know that this is Y, and over here there's one more line here. this over here is x. So this is the exterior angle. Okay, so you have to know that this x, the angle of x is same as the angle of y. Okay, so same goes for if there's another one here P and there's a line over here, the exterior angle is Q, so the angle P is same as the angle Q. Okay, so make sure you remember all these properties, which is very important. Okay, now this is the only notes that you have to know for cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, this is the only notes that you have to know. So I'll repeat back. So for cyclic quadrilaterals, to recognize and describe cyclic quadrilaterals, so the notes, what is the theory about cyclic quadrilaterals? Quadrilateral in a circle with all its vertices on the circumference of a circle. That is the theory part. Now, to make you understand more, you have to understand this figure that I've drawn for you. So all these points over here, which touches the circumference of the circle, is called cyclic quadrilaterals. Okay, it must touch, all its vertices must touch the circumference of the circle, then only it is called a cyclic quadrilaterals. If not, it is not. Okay, the second part of the notes is the relationship between angles of a cyclic quadrilaterals. What is the relationship between the angles of a cyclic quadrilaterals? Okay, there are few properties. What is it? The first one, the sum of opposite interior angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. The sum of the opposite interior angles in a cyclic quadrilaterals is 180. And number two, two pairs in interior angles opposite each other that are known as opposite interior angles, which is this. You must know that A is the interior angle that is opposite C. Okay, B is the interior angle that is opposite D. So when it is opposite, A you plus C, you'll be getting 180. B you plus D, you'll be getting 180. Both AC and BD are opposite to each other. Okay, then the another part is what? If one side of the cyclic quadrilateral is extended. Okay, if one part of the cyclic quadrilateral is extended, this is extended from the circle, isn't it? When it is extended, the exterior angle formed is equal to the opposite interior angle. Okay, the exterior angle formed is equal to the opposite interior angle. Okay, so this is the notes regarding 6.2 cyclic quadrilateral. So now I'll see you in the next video. You can check out the next video. I'll be doing some questions regarding this 6.2 cyclic quadrilaterals. See you guys. Peace.